Alright, hey guys, what's going on? So we're here today, we're gonna play the Hero Colosseum, have some fun with this. We're back in Xenoverse 2, one of the bigger DLC features they added after release was the Hero Colosseum, so we'll check it out. We're not gonna do any story stuff, no spoiler stuff, we're just gonna have fun doing some battles. We're gonna be battling a few of my favorites, if I can remember what stars they are. Oh, Great Saiyaman 2, that's one of my favorites. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and we'll just pick a deck here. I'm really not sure. I don't want to lose, so I'll pick my strongest deck, maybe. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. That way, at least, I don't lose on the very first fight. So it said that I cleared this before, which means that I have beaten it. But that doesn't mean I could lose. You know, I won't lose. I could always lose. That's always a possibility. Sometimes you just get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. I mean, I've been winning, sometimes I'd be winning fights, and it'd be really, really, like, one-sided. Like, I'd be winning really well, and then all of a sudden, you start losing some speeds, as you'll see when it comes up when we start our turn, you'll see what speed is, you'll start getting some bad speed, and then, maybe they'll get an ultimate, and then things turn around, and it looks really bad, so we'll see how it goes. Here's everybody powering up before the mission, or before the fight starts, so I guess I can give a quick overview. You see, I placed them on specific circles. Everybody has like a trigger circle. They usually have more than one trigger circle. Sometimes it's one, but it's usually like 2 or 3. So I placed them on those specific circles because that's what's going to trigger their special abilities. And here's the speed thing. You want to try and get as high as you can. 300 is the highest. So 290 right there, that's pretty good. And that makes sure we go first. Also, you see the platforms all the characters are standing on. Some are red, some are green, and some are blue. I don't know if there was any blue ones on the enemy team. We didn't have any on our team. But yeah, green is speed, red is attack, and blue is defense. So that's what all of those mean. And also here we did a follow-up attack. I mean, there's a lot happening, and I'm just trying to jump in to the deep end here. Just have some fun, really chill, but I'm also trying to explain a little bit in case you don't know what Hero Colosseum is, or maybe you were thinking about getting into it. It's a lot of fun. I can at least tell you that much. So these are follow-ups. They're not guaranteed to happen each time. It's random. This is another thing that might play into a victory. So see, like, maybe I was banking on having to kill Goten there, or otherwise he'd kill Vegeta. That wasn't what's going to happen, but I'm just saying, like, the example. So, maybe if I didn't get a follow-up, he could come back on his turn, because everybody gets a turn to attack, and he could have killed my Vegeta instead, and that would have been bad. Maybe he had a higher attack output. The enemy, when you're playing like this, like a free battle, will not get a follow-up attack. I don't think they Spirit Bomb either. So those are two things. You'll see a Spirit Bomb counter. We already saw a Spirit Bomb counter, but you'll see it. You'll see it again. And I'll point it out. At least I think we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So speed guys, those are pretty important. That's why I put them on there. Basically, what we're trying to do is attack first, since we're heavy hitters. We got 2 red guys and 1 speed guy. So we're trying to go first and basically see how long we can last doing this. So I'm already set. This is where I want them to be. So I'm going to go ahead and hit X, set up the formation. And the faster you lock in your formation, the more the Spirit Bomb will go up. But don't depend on the Spirit Bomb at all whatsoever, because the Spirit Bomb, sometimes it don't even want to work. It usually only wants to activate when you're losing, and sometimes not even then. It's random. So it looks like he's got more speed than me. Maybe he put Hercule on the field. We'll see. Maybe he'll get a bad number. Okay, yeah, he did. Yeah, Hercule. If you put Hercule on the field, you're pretty much going to go first. I think he's got the fastest speed in the game. But, yeah, he should die right here. That's, Vegito, right? No, Gogeta. That's Gogeta, and he's okay. He's mostly just here for speed. He does a little bit in the attack department, but he's mostly here for speed. So there went Trunks. He's down. So we're pretty much winning this fight. I probably could have picked a better, or another deck that maybe wasn't as strong, but yeah. Beerus is also really good. His special ability, the reason I put him on his trigger circle, is he ignores player defense. So no matter what your defense stat is, he's just going to straight up attack you, and I guess it'll just deduct from your overall health pool. So, yeah. Well, it looks like we're getting pretty close to victory here. And yeah, he's gonna super. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move Vegeta up, and we're gonna try and counter his super. And I'm gonna take him off and put Android 18 in because the fight's almost over, and I want to see her. I really like. She's my favorite. She's also my highest ranking, highest level character at a 94. That's insane. I have not hit a 99 yet. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to like grind out experience points, but it can take some time, especially if you're focusing, even if you're focusing on like one character like me. I'm just trying to get, I spread it out a little bit, like the experience you gain. Use the experience from fights to level up figures individually. So yeah, I mean, I've spent a lot of my points. Wow, we got a spirit pump. Man, this game does make me look stupid. I told you we'd have to be losing to get it, and it's even hard to get it then. So what you just saw was super lucky. I would say that's what that is. So we're pretty much guaranteed to go first here, because Android 18 is maybe the second fastest character. At least the second fastest I've seen, to Hercule. And she's also got a mean right hook. She'll do a lot of damage. This is probably the fight right here. Not that Great Saiyaman's overall health had a lot left, but yeah, that probably would have killed anyone else too, unless they were a defense character. She does a lot of damage, and she also powers up over time, over various things. So there, we won that fight. Why don't I head back to the main menu here, and I'll show you like all the characters I got. I'm not gonna go through them, but I'm gonna show you like what I was talking about with experience. So you see in the top right, it says total experience, and when we just beat that fight, we got like 600 experience, I think it was. Basically, this is what you use to level up each of your characters, and they each have their own individual level. And see, we're gonna go in and we're gonna charge up. We're gonna try. Yeah, we should only get one level. Once you get in the 90s or even the 80s, it takes a lot of experience to level anyone up. So as you see here, we'll level her up, and that's the stat. The top is her current stats, and then below is level 95, what her stats will be. So you see, she's got pretty decent attack, and the speed is pretty good. And see, we're gonna level her up, and there you go. That's what it is. And then this is also equipment. I was talking about character skills. It's more like equipment because you can take it on and off and do stuff. This is the posing skill. This is what I call a trigger skill because you have to put them on. See the little purple. There's purple circles and then pink circles. You have to put them on the pink circles to activate this skill. So I always call it like a trigger. It also it says trigger squares. They're circles. That's a little weird. And it also says that this is a posing skill. I call it a trigger skill because you have to put them on trigger squares, even though they're circles, to activate it. So I just call it that. And that's what hers do. So that's why, you want to put them on those specific pink circles. So I place on one of them pink circles. It's going to minus 1,000 points in speed to one random opponent, which is pretty good. That really cripples someone's speed and makes sure that you go first, which is what my deck there was designed to do, to go first. Because we're heavy hitters. We had Beerus, and we had a really high level damaging Vegeta. So that's what those were. And this is some of the skills. They're not super great. Like place, it adds 1,000 points to attack if you go second, which almost never happens. That's probably a waste. But just in case we go second, I want to make sure we hit hard. And then if Master's HP falls below, that's what like the overall health is. You can either, there's two ways to win. You can eliminate all the opposing figures, or reduce the master's health to 0. Those are the two ways to win. So if my health were to fall below 50% there by the end of a turn, then she'll get 1,000 points in attack, and then place in a column with another for 200 additional attack. I can never remember the difference between a column and a row, and I don't know where tutorial. Maybe we'll look for a tutorial. We'll learn together. Alright, so I couldn't find anything about rows or columns or anything like that in the tutorial. Maybe I missed it somewhere. So I can never know the difference, really. It doesn't matter that much. I think it was only 200 or 300 added points from that skill. So, not really a big deal. So, next fight, we're going to do Pan. I like Pan a lot. We'll do Pan. She's pretty cool. Not sure who to pick here. Maybe we'll do the all-girls deck. We'll do that. I mean, this deck's okay. I have not beat Pan yet, so we might not even win this fight, which would be okay with me. If Pan wants to win, I'll let her win, that's fine. Or if she just totally beats me in the submission, that's also cool. Also, another thing is, you might hear our editor rolling around on the field. It's vanilla. I got one of the hamsters out, a hamster ball. If any of you are hamster owners or hamster lovers, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, or not. Just do a shout out right now from your room. I'll hear it. I promise. So yeah, we're gonna go and we're pretty much gonna use the same strategy here. Fidel's speed's not that great. I think, does she have a Hercule? I think she does. So she might place Hercule. That could be bad. So we might try and do a defensive. Might do a defensive thing here. We'll try and put that person there, and then I like to put them in formations like this to keep like the attacker safe, because usually attackers, you see Pan doesn't have a lot of defense, and her health's okay. It's not great, but really the defense isn't there. So you want to put someone in front that can take the hits for them. And then I like to place a speed person on the field. This is a really weird, one of them weirder speed people though. This Videl. Because, yeah, see, her trigger skill it adds 300 defense, and her speed overall isn't that great, and her attack is her highest stat, so she's kind of all over the place, but we'll put her in anyway. I'm not sure if we'll go first, because, yeah, I was nervous she put Hercule down, which guarantees he probably won't go first. I could maybe go first if I put Android 18 down, but I also don't like to launch straight out of battle with my best characters. That's just how I play. So I usually like to save Android 18 to when I think we might need her most. Maybe trying to get a 1-up on them using an ultimate attack, because those can really turn the tide. So you don't want to be caught off guard on that. Wow, that was close. So yeah, they're going to go first, but that was part of the plan anyway. Pan also, you saw there, if we go second, she powers up another 1,000 points. So I think she's doing about 5,000 points in damage right now, maybe higher. I don't remember her. Wow, okay, so Videl's dead. That kind of sucked. But yeah, her defense wasn't super high, not a big deal. We'll take a little bit of a hit here. I expected it to do more. That's not too bad. And BLAU, I really hate fighting BLAU. He's usually a defense character. I don't know if Fat BLAU comes in an attack or speed formation, but he's usually defense, and it takes a lot to take him down usually. So we'll see how much Pan can do here in attack. Should be pretty decent. We'll see. Oh well, maybe not. Maybe we'll at least get a follow-up. I was hoping to do more than that, because she powered up quite a bit. She powered up quite a bit before the fight actually started. We went second, and she was on a trigger square, trigger circle, trigger square, whichever. You know what? We'll be different. We'll say trigger triangle. I like that the most. Yeah, and this shouldn't do too much damage, yeah, because that was a defensive character. But Great Saiyaman 2, not that bad. Not that bad. So we didn't take too much of a hit there, even though they had two attacking figures. I was expecting to take more of a hit. So I'm thinking about I might put in Android 18 though. Might put her in, see if we can't go first here and see it. Yeah, maybe we'll take someone out. If we go first, we might even be able to kill Trunks with Android 18. But hopefully she don't go down. So they do have one speed character on there. It's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think. But yeah, as long as Hercule ain't on the field, we should be fine. Or if we get a bad number here, you know, but we didn't. So 290 is good. So yeah, sometimes you can have you could have 3 speed characters. You only have 3 characters at a time in play, but you could have all 3 of them be speed and still not get a number over 200 on that on the speed selector there. So that can also suck. And that's where the bad luck comes in, and sometimes, usually, I lose battles because of that. You know, you just have some bad luck. So let's see, he has a lot of health, but we should be able to take out Goku. I mean, I would at least hope so. His defense probably isn't super great. Well, maybe not. No follow-up, and I don't think Great Saiyaman's going to be doing more damage. So, yeah, overall, not that great. So I'd say Pan is in favor to win right here. We didn't get a follow-up there, but we'll see. We'll see. We are losing characters. We lost Videl. I'd say we'll probably lose, yeah, Great Saiyaman 2 right there. The G, was it Great Saiyaman 2? GS2? Yeah, Android 18 lived, that's good. And I guess we'll have to put Toa in. Toa's not super great, but her ability is pretty decent. Oh, wow. He KO'd us. I didn't think he'd do that much damage. So yeah, there you go. That's what losing a fight looks like. But that's okay. I mean, I don't mind to lose to Pan. It said I haven't cleared... Oh, I hit reach out on accident. But yeah, it says I have not cleared Pan's game yet. So maybe I just haven't fought her with like my best figure yet. Or my best figures yet. So we'll try it again. We'll try it this time, and we'll actually use my best deck. Alright, so we're using the best deck this time. If she wins this time, then it's legit. I mean, most of those other characters, I think, in the all-girls deck, the girls' night out deck, I like to call it, I think they're like level 1, so they're not super great. So we'll see how it goes. Well, this is a bad formation right here. Their formation's pretty good, because they put BLAU in front. He's gonna be hard to get around, and then Trunks might kill somebody here. He'll probably kill Barris. Barris is probably gonna die this round, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll go first, and we'll see if we can't take BLAU out. We'll see. If anyone's gonna do it, it'd be Barris, though, I'd say, since he ignores defense. He does pretty good in that department, in the attacking department. Anything else, though? Not so much. We'll get a little bit of hits in here, but like I said, Gogeta don't do a ton of damage. He's just here for the speed, and you'll have some characters like that. You know, that's pretty much what Hercule is on her team. It's just speed. He don't do anything else. But yeah, he's just all speed. You know, usually characters only have one function. You know, I get lucky sometimes and see characters that can do about 2 things. I have a Bardock that's good in attack and speed, and also have Android 18, which is pretty good in speed and really good in pretty good in attack and really good in speed. Yeah, he does pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about this BLAU in particular, is he can survive what would be lethal attacks. So you see he had like 1 point of health there. It's not that we did all his health except for 1 point. That's his trigger skill. That was his triangle trigger. So yeah, old Barris lived. That's good. But yeah, if we didn't take out BLAU, we might have lost Barris there. So this should do a decent amount of damage. Well, he didn't do half, which is good. So yeah, nobody died. That's good. So that means we're not below half health. So I'm gonna try and keep this formation going. So yeah, see, he did Goku again, but that's okay because we already know Goku can't kill us. He didn't take half of our health, so he's not gonna kill us this round. He'll probably get us down to about 30% or something like that, but that's fine. Then we'll switch strategies if that happens. What I'm trying to do here is, you want to speed attack. I'm just trying to kill as many of their figures as I can, and it looks like Vegeta's going down this round with Barris and, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I think that's what he is. I don't know. He's probably gonna go down. Super Vegeta. We'll say he's Super Vegeta. He might be Super Vegeta too. I don't think Trunks would die, but we might get a follow-up here. Yeah, that'd be nice. And we'll do a little bit of extra damage. At least his attacks look pretty cool. I do like his attacks. Yeah, that one in particular looks pretty cool. The backhand, the backwards fist, non-look backwards fist. So yeah, let's see. I would bank on him dying right here, because Vegeta does so much damage. Okay, maybe not. Man, that sucks. See, you want to get a follow-up there, and then Barris could have attacked the Master's health. But yeah, at least we succeeded in our objective. We wanted Vegeta to die. He's dead. They're down 2 figures now. This is going to force Hercule onto the field now, because he only has 3 figures left. So we're going to want to switch up now, and maybe go into defense, a little bit more of a defensive mode, because we're probably not going to go first, no matter what we do. And also our health is getting low, which is what I planned on. I knew he'd do a lot of damage to us, but I didn't think he'd kill us. So now we just want to put Pickles on the field, and Pickles' move is really good for defense and stuff like that. Oh man, this is going to suck. They're really going to go first, and that's not good. But yeah, if we look at Pickles' move here, you place him on the trigger, and he does 350 points to your defense, which is repeatable. That's okay, but the big deal is 5,000 points to the Master's health defense. Not health defense, that's not a thing. He has health and defense, so 5,000 to defense. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try and I guess I really want to go first, but I don't know yet. I don't know. Vanilla got stuck, so I had to help him out. Alright, yeah, so I don't think we'll be able to go first. I really don't know. But at the same time, I don't want to go second. Let's see, 5,000 attack. That's pretty good. We'll try, and we're going to try to go first. I don't think we will, but we're going to try, because if we don't take someone out in the ultimate, that could be bad. We might die from that. But it'd be a pretty good fight. So we'll see. We're going to try and go first. We'll see what happens. If we go first, we'll probably be fine. We'll take out Trunks, and then we'll be fine. But as you see, look, them speed numbers are insane. So 300, that's as good as we're going to get. They also got 300. So we're not going to go first. We'll have to just see what happens. We might lose here. Our attack is boosted, though. And we'll probably definitely lose Gogeta, because I think he's going up against, I think it's Goku. But yeah, I think Trunks is going to get this ultimate off since he goes first. This is probably going to kill us. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Piccolo's defense can keep us alive. We'll see. Or maybe not. At least Pickles lived, and Android 18 lived. So yeah, there you go. That's what happens sometimes, you know. And that was just bad playing, I guess, because our speed, we did pretty good. So Pan remains undefeated, and to be honest, that don't upset me at all. Like I said, Pan, one of my favorite characters. I'll take it. I'll take a loss from her. It's fine. Alright, so our next opponent is going to be Videl, level 50 master level. Most of the time that doesn't matter. I mean, I've fought people that were higher level, you know, like CPUs that were higher level. It usually doesn't matter. Even sometimes character levels don't matter. Like a lot of my figures right here are level 1. But I'd say we'll put up a pretty decent fight. You know, we'll see. I don't know if we'll win or we'll lose. This isn't my best deck. This is another, like, heavy speed deck that also relies a lot on attack. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to put Android 17 there, 18 there. I'm thinking maybe we'll do the trifecta here. We'll do the 3 core androids. We'll do 16, 17, 18. We'll see how it goes. So basically, we're trying to go first, and we're trying to do a lot of damage, which is basically what 17 and 18 do, is a lot of damage. And also, 16 is a damaging character, but I'd say he doesn't do more damage than the other two, even though in the anime he's stronger, maybe, kinda. I think he is at first, but then, you know, I'm pretty sure, definitely by Super, 17's the strongest, and then 18, you know, she's probably okay. I think she bought a home gym, her and Curlin, so she's doing okay. She hasn't been training a whole lot, but she's okay. But she's definitely going to get stronger as we go on with this fight. But her speed is what's most important, because it looks like Videl, a lot of her characters were speed too. They revolve around speed. But overall, a lot of them aren't super great. Great Saiyaman 2 is pretty good, and Great Saiyaman's okay. He's not great. And you saw how great Videl, regular Videl, was last round, but you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, it ain't over till it's over. That's all I can say. You know, maybe we can get some good counter strikes here, or some follow-up strikes. There is no such thing as a counter, I make that up. But maybe we can get some good damage in there from some follow-ups, and maybe we won't lose too many characters, and we can pull out a win here. Probably put Cell in next round. We'll see how it goes. I mean, Vanilla's cheering us on, and as long as he's having a good time, that's all that really matters. He keeps getting stuck. I gotta help him. But he's okay now. He's on the move. He's doing okay. So we're going tit for tat here. Nobody's lost a character, and we're both taking a lot of damage. We might lose 17 here. Ooh, that was close. So if we were playing like an online battle, we might have lost 17 there from a follow-up attack. So we do have an advantage in that. So we took a lot of damage there, but we're doing okay. Oh, man, I just don't know who to put in, because we don't need more speed. I'd say we need more attack, if anything. Plus, there's no formation I like. I'm going to do this formation one more time, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is actually good. 17 is going to be totally uncontested for the Master's HP. And it looks like Trunks, that's Kid Trunks there, he's probably going down, too. Because 18 and 16 do so much damage. So we're doing okay. And I'd expect us to live through the other two over there, Great Saiyaman 2, and I think that's Goten. So hopefully we'll live through them, because neither of them are attack characters, speed and defense. So yeah, Trunks should go down, and 17 might be able to kill the Master's health. So yeah, Trunks is down, and that's also good, because Comer Shoutout, that's also good because now 16 will also be able to attack. But it looks like 17 is going to get a follow-up, and he might be able to finish it. Maybe not. At 23,000, maybe not. But I would think 16 might be able to finish it. So we'll see. Yeah, got him way down. 600. This fight is over. Yeah, 16 is going to finish it right here. So yeah, that was pretty good. We didn't lose anyone. 17 almost went down. Videl bouncing off the house there, and that's a win. She was just about to bring it back, too, because she had the, she was ready to pull out that, the ultimate attack. Those ultimate attacks are murder, man. They can really get you. You can be winning a battle like nobody's business, and then they throw an ultimate at you, and then you're all up out of their business. It's not good. It's not good at all. Man, I keep hitting online battle on accident. I'm trying to do a free battle. I just cannot stop doing that. I don't even know why. I don't even play a lot of online battles. So just gonna level up Bardock here. Spoiler alert, he's gonna be in the next fight. So yeah, I couldn't do a fight without at least, I couldn't go through a whole Let's Play without putting Bardock in at least one fight. I mean, I just kind of had to. So level 19, we gave him a little bit of a stat boost. So we'll see how that works in the next fight. So yep, here we are in our next fight. We got the Saiyans there. This is a Saiyan deck, and Android 18 as our opponent. So pretty much who we were fighting as before is who we're gonna be fighting against now. So yeah, this is like my, like, I guess you could say like specialized Saiyans deck. So this is like, we got like Evolved Vegeta here, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we got a full power Broly, Future Trunks, not a big deal him, but you know, I needed at least one speed guy in Bardock, who's pretty good. This is probably the highest damaging Bardock I've seen at 4,500. That's pretty good. Let's see how we want to go. Let's go ahead and put him on here. He'll do some decent damage. We'll take him and Bardock on one side. It says Broly's a speed guy, but again, it's another one of them weird ones where his trigger skill just reduces one random guy's defense to 0, and his speed's not that great. His attack is actually his best. But I think I've caught on to what that means, you know. I think that means when they're a speed guy, it means one of two things. Usually they're really good in speed, or number 2, when you level them up, their speed's going to be what's going up the most. So this is a pretty good formation we got here. We're pretty much uncontested there on the left with both Bardock and Gogeta 4. So this should be a pretty good round for us. We should do some massive damage. And they only got 2 defensive people attacking us. Curlin, who cares about Curlin, and 8-tween, almost 8-tween. I'd love to see that spin-off anime of 17, 18 teens. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a spin-off of them in anything, to be honest. I think they should get their own spin-off. If you think they should get their own spin-off, then let's all start a petition and let's get this going. I mean, Super was great. It's pretty great. You know, you should go watch that for sure. I mean, it might be one of the best. It might be the best. I'm not sure. It's pretty good. But an Android spinoff? I could see that taking off, and that, you know, everybody likes the androids, I think. Nobody hates them, at least, I feel like. So I feel like they could carry their own series. They could do, you know, they could do pretty good. You know, at least for like maybe 2 seasons or something. See how it does. So yeah, we got them down to half health. I was actually expecting to do more than that, especially with Bardock and Gogeta. But most of us are level 1. Bardock, as you saw, is level 19. And I think I leveled up Trunks a little bit because I was using him before as a speed guy in one of my other decks. Yeah, he's not. He's just another speed guy, but he's more of like an all-rounder. He's good in attack and speed, but not overly good in either, I would say. So he's just okay. If you leveled him up, he'd probably do a lot better. But you know, we'll see what happens. Oh wow, he's dead. So we won't see any more from Trunks though. We should be okay. I would hope. I don't know. I don't use this deck a lot, and me personally, I don't feel like Vegeta Evolved is actually all that great. You see his stats? You know, they're okay. 1,000 to attack and speed. You know, 2 stat boosts is good, but you know, for Evolved and for him to be an attacking character, that would only put his attack at 4,300, which is actually not very high at all. I mean, I had Android 18 on one of our previous battles doing more than that. And it says if you place him alone on the field, he'll permanently gain 1,000 attack and speed and ignore defense of opponents. But I would never do that. I feel like you'd take, maybe on the very first turn, but I feel like depending on the formation, he could die. And you would probably take a lot of health damage to the Master's health. Also, I was mistaken. I thought he was an attack guy because his attack is the highest. But it actually says his defense is highest, which is another weird one because neither his stats show that he's a defensive guy or his trigger skill. So that's another weird one. I'm not sure about that one. But we'll try it again here. Maybe we'll switch it up and we won't do all, because everybody's doing okay on health right now. So we'll try and avoid taking too much damage on the master health here. We'll put full power Broly in. I like this Broly. He's a lot cooler than the Egyptian one, I feel like. Even though I never saw that movie. I think I like good guy Broly more though. You know, I'm always a big good guy fan. So we guaranteed to win because our base speed stat, total speed there was higher than theirs, and 300 is the highest you can get. So even if they got 300, we would have went first. So we were guaranteed on that one. So that's a little tidbit there for you. Doesn't matter a whole lot, but there you go. But yeah, back to the Broly tangent. I'm always a fan of good guys, so I think I like good guy Broly more. You know? Plus the movie was really good. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's pretty good. The only part I didn't like was Broly going ape on Goku and him crying like a baby. They could have toned that down a little bit. To be fair though, Goku always does that. He always plays it up a bunch. He's like a WWE fighter. He always pretends he's getting way more hurt than he actually is, because he was crying like a baby when Broly was doing like the Giga Rage move on him, where he just slams him, grabs him by the leg, slams him on the ground like crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. But he is in the movie, you know, no spoilers. He's neutral, but leaning more towards being good. Yeah, they fight, but it's just not really him. They kind of explain it's more part of his legendary Saiyan. Like anyone who goes legendary Saiyan, you can see Kale do it. It just like it makes them crazy. They can't help it. It's so much power you can't control it. So we're losing by a ton. So they decided to give us a freebie here. They're gonna let us do an ultimate, which is cool. We haven't seen one of them yet. I don't know if we'll get it off though, to be honest, because I don't think we'll be going first. They still have Hercule to put on the field, and our health is low, and, you know, I'd say we're not doing super good. Plus, Bardock's speed has been lowered into oblivion by something, probably Android 18's skill. Yeah, minus 1,000 of speed. I didn't think that was permanent, but maybe it is. Vegeta's gotta go on the field here. I don't know. They don't have a lot in attack department, so I might try and double up people here. But I'm trying to see who has the highest. These two are the same, so I kind of want him to go. Maybe we'll both go, like right there. Maybe we'll do that formation. I don't know. We'll see. At least maybe Bardock will get to attack. I'm thinking they're gonna go first, and they're probably gonna kill Gogeta. But I think they would also probably kill regular Vegeta if I put him on the spot too. So I don't know, because this one's got so little health, and his defense isn't super great. I don't know. Let's see. What's his final Gatlic Rush? What's Saiyan Spirit's pretty cool. I'm just looking at who has the coolest attack move at this point. Man, I don't know. I really don't. We'll risk it. Whatever. I don't think he's gonna get it off, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky. They put Hercule on the field, so we're probably definitely going second. Even if they got like 100, we probably still wouldn't be able to compete. Actually, it's closer than I thought it'd be. This game loves to make it look stupid. 250, not that great. Maybe they'll get something, maybe not. So yeah, we're going second. We'll see. Maybe Android 18 won't kill Gogeta if we're lucky. I would think he's probably going down. So yeah, we'll see though. So here's the moment of truth. Can he live? No, he can't. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Our speeds is so low. And we're left with Vegeta Evolve, which I said isn't super great, to be honest. I thought he'd die from that. That kid, man, Gotenks does a lot of damage to be, I think he's a defense character, so he does kind of a lot of damage. At least we killed somebody. We finally killed one. Like I said, this deck isn't my best deck. I don't play with this deck, very honest. I don't really know how to be placing them either. It's a little bit universal, but then also you want to know who works best with who. So we almost got Android 18 dead, and now both are low, so I probably should have put Vegeta in there, at least maybe killed somebody. That probably would have taken out Hercule. That probably would have been the better move, put Vegeta in there. Now they're both low, which probably means neither is going to be able to go, but he does more damage by a lot, so we'll just put him in there, and we'll see how it goes. Curlin. Oh man, this would be off. Oh, they got an ultimate too? They're winning like crazy. How do they get an ultimate? I feel like as we have like follow-ups and the Spirit Bomb is our advantage, the CPU's advantage is, number one, they don't have to pay for their add-on skills like we do, so they can just have whatever skills. And number two, I feel like they get an ultimate move way easier, which sucks. I mean, most of my fights come down to whether they get an ultimate or not. They get an ultimate, I lose. They don't, I win. That's how it usually goes. So, let's see if we can live. Probably not. An ultimate does a lot of damage, even for someone like Curlin. Wow, that was a real kick in the nuts right there. I don't mind losing to 18, but with her using Curlin as the guy to do it, that's a real kick in the nuts, because I just don't like Curlin. I hit retry again, and I hit online battle again. I keep doing that. I just, habits, man, they just don't die. So we're going to try the fight again this time. Us versus 18, but I'm going to use my real deck this time. This is just like when we played The Witcher 3 Gwent. You know, I'll do whatever deck I got available. If we don't win, that's fine. We'll bounce back and we'll do the really good deck and we'll see how we do. If we lose this time, then we deserve it. Alright, so let's see what happens. I mean, they got like a ton. I feel like it kind of sucks to lose to 18 because they got a ton of like just defense and speed guys. They got the best speed guy and then mostly just a bunch of defense. I feel like, you know, unless you were playing with a like level 1 deck like I was, you probably wouldn't lose, to be honest. Her deck isn't super great. So if we lose this time, it'd be a real good kick in the nuts, but we'll see what happens. I definitely want to kill Curlin. If Curlin dies, then I'll consider that a small victory. Even if we lose, I'll still take it. If Curlin dies, I'll allow that. But yeah, 18. Let's see if we can get through her defense. But she's not super good in defense. Yeah, let's see. We'll get a follow-up attack, and I think Barris will take 18 out, so that would be a kill. So we're starting off better. We're getting a kill way earlier than we did before, which is always good. And like I said, Vanilla, he's having fun, so that doesn't really matter a whole lot whether we win or lose. He was actually rooting for 18 last fight, and this fight. He still is rooting for 18. He's a bigger 18 fan than a me fan, so he's on board. So we got 18 down. Let's see what Curlin can do. I don't think he can... Yeah, I don't think he can take Vegeta down. Vegeta isn't even that great in defense and health, but still, I don't... Like I said, that's what it was such a big kick in the nuts last time, because Curlin's not even that good. He's not good at all. And Destructo Disc is such a stupid move. I always hated that they had 18 adapt some of Curlin's moves, like the Destructo Disc. Like, in a lot of the games, that's like one of her moves. It's like Destructo Disc or Dual Destructo Disc or something. And that sucks, man. They should have gave her her own moves, like newer moves, you know, or just the same move she had last time, like Deadly Rain or something. Or Endless Shot. Maybe could have did like a... That'd been a cool ultimate. Do like a Vegeta thing, where like you got the Gatling gun and then like Earth-splitting Gatling gun. Just do like a cooler Endless Shot. That'd be good. I'd take that. We got 300. They still went first. I didn't see what number they got. But yeah, they still went first. But that's okay. 18, I'd say, is their 17 is their strongest attacker, but he should be okay. Curlin, he'll do a little bit, or a lot. Wow, that was more than I thought. I keep underestimating him. Wow, he's kicking Beerus right in the, or punching Beerus right in the nuts. That's okay. Beerus should be, yeah, he's okay. No follow-ups. We're okay. We took a hit this time, but we're okay. We're gonna do a little bit of damage here. This is kind of not that big of a deal. A little bit of damage on 18's overall health, not a big deal. Basically, what we're trying to do is see how many people we can kill before we have to switch up our formation. And it looks like we're going to get 2 of them. We got 18, and I would say, yeah, Gotenks is going to go down, because I don't think Trunks is going to get. But this is actually good. Vegeta got the follow-up for once. He usually doesn't follow up. I don't think it's character-specific. I think it's all luck. But for me, he usually does not. Because Beerus goes second, and he doesn't like to help Beerus out, I guess. Alright, so yeah, they got the ultimate, which kind of sucks. So we're going to try and go first and see if we can't counter that a little bit. We're going to take Beerus off, replace with 18. Definitely want to put her in a trigger spot. I don't think it matters if he's on a trigger spot. That just helps his damage and stuff. So we're going to put him behind and see if we can't take out Curlin. That's our objective, to go first and to take out Curlin. And I don't know if we will. I mean, we'll see. We will see. Actually, I might want to put Piccolo in, you know, just because of the defense, in case he does go. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we'd live if he did go. So we want to make sure that he don't go. It's going to be a close one with Hercule on the scene. It's going to be another close one. We might lose to Curlin again. That'd be a real big bummer. Yeah, the speed is crazy high. Let's hope we get something good. 300. That's as good as we're going to get. No! Oh my god. I think we lost it again. Yeah, even though we got the power-ups there, we just don't have enough health. I got to play the field better. That's what it is. I got to play the field better. Hercule Punch. And let's see what Curlin can do. Probably enough damage to take him out. Yeah, I mean, even Pickles wasn't even on the field, so... Yeah, another loss for us. Wow, that's awful. We're just not very good today. I'm not doing very good. The Let's Play stars are not aligned for me today. What am I now? How many people are lost to? Am I like 1 for 3 or something like that? It's not very good. It's not good at all. So yeah, it's a sad day in Let's Play history. We lost twice to Curlin, even though it was also a split victory with 18. I think we also lost to Pan, which I have never won against, so she reigns supreme again. But at least I lost all the best waifus, the best girls of Dragon Ball, so at least I can go home with my tail only halfway between my legs. But yeah, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. If we had commentators on this fight, it'd probably be an upset. They'd probably be losing their stuff, so not a good day. But again, Vanilla had fun. He's okay. I think he's ready to take a break, though. He's probably ready for some treats and maybe a nap. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go necessitate his needs. And until next time, thanks for watching.